Alrighty. Good morning, everybody. We're doing a Twilight subclass playthrough. So, yeah, as you can see, we got the nice glowing blue eyes from spending so much time in the astral plane. They get the nice blue eyes from being close in such a plane, which is really nice. And you're wondering where the dress is from? That's from Maruk. I want to say Maruk. It's from a Skyrim mod as well. So we just did the Githyanki. Little ambiance. We just did the Githyanki little thing, and Lae'zel just figured out that Vlaakith is lying to them, and so yeah, that's where we're at. We're about to go into the Shadowlands. Like I said, Twilight Cleric. We got Lae'zel as the Aldrich Knight and Gale, and then of course a little life, Shady Fart. So.
I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right. Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed.
Oh yeah, you might notice the graphics are pretty good. I got a little ray tracing reshade for this. I like it. Looks good. Doesn't really do much to change like the whole aesthetic, just adds a little bit more flair.
I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood. Then, when the Kithraki come for me, and come they will, I will submit to their blades. They would feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better.
Okay.
Yes. I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Shares's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
Okay.
My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell. Survival. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. They underestimated me, so they paid the price. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
Okay.
Kalir's clutch held 3 dozen eggs, more or less, though I've learned of creches that harbored 100. Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the Astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process,
glowing eyes.
Carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once.
She get kind of mad when he asks.
Humanoid.
Yeah.
How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
Okay then.
Need to find a way forward.
Let's go talk to our girl. There she is. Running is kind of awkward.
I didn't expect Lae'zel to turn on the Lich Queen so readily. Wonders never cease.
So I got a mod, so I should be able to romance them all, but I don't know. So far, it's just Shadowheart.
Very serious of you. But go ahead. It's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told you before about wanting to become a Dark Justicia. But perhaps I should be content with my lot. I'm already blessed to have you at my side, after all.
She's got nice blue eyes now. We might have a slight, bias towards blue eyes, having them myself. Kind of weird, because of the custom race, I actually sleep, whereas I think elves are supposed to go into trance, but tis well. And an amazing soundtrack of this game, for sure. And then, of course, yeah, we have different mods, but nothing too out of the ordinary. Just some like loading screens, and graphics, and custom races. Yeah, I'll go ahead and list some of them in the description. I forgot. Let me see, make sure the stream's up. Yeah. Also, okay. Yeah, go ahead if you want to know any of the names of any of the mods. I do have the Twilight Cleric mod listed already. Oh boy, here we go.
This is no typical gloom. Need to stay alert.
Are you the true soul? I'll take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. Shadows have eyes. Go on.
A torch, okay.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay. I'll scratch his ball. Okay, let's go this real quick. Ooh, I don't know about that actually. We got the Blood of Lathander, which is gonna really suit us well. Maybe you can. Yeah. I guess we'll give
At least things have stayed
the
interesting.
torch to Lae'zel. Is that right?
Eager for battle.
Yeah. She torch.
Salutations.
Did you grab a torch here?
Blackets will be done.
Give that to Gale.
Lovely day, this. For
Lovely
now.
day this. Okay.
All right, what now? Another step forward.
Level. Thing is, this is not gonna be great, but we should have some barrier of light. Here we go. Okay. Come on, guys.
I can feel the Shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me.
Flip a shadow heart.
Shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Okay.
The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel her.
Yep. Not so much us.
This beast didn't go down without a fight.
Yeah. This is gonna be fun, I guess. Dead tiefling.
Bored to death, by the look of it.
Oh, you want to see some of the cool things we can do? We have Astral Trance we can use to tap into some Elven Ancestry stuff and gain skill in anything we want, and then we can do the same with certain weapons.
Assume nothing.
Lae'zel can do about the same thing with her good Yankee knowledge. Yeah. Yeah, but she's already
All's well that ends.
in
Not as bad as it could have.
overcovered. Whatever. Sounds like they did not have a good time
Swift
with
as my
it.
feet can carry me.
Since I'm a Selune Cleric, I did go ahead and rescue the tieflings. I chose the good path. But we'll still get Minty later on. But as far as I know, a lot of them get killed. Oh, it is all.
Blackets will be. This darkness. It's cursed. I can feel it leeching the life from me.
Okay.
everything?
But you ain't. You know what's out there as well as I do.
So I didn't take this path
Go my
last
way.
time. Shadow Heart, she's fine.
I'm ready.
Shadow Curse, you take necrotic energy damage.
No time to waste.
Shadow Heart's fine. Of course she
Your
is.
desire. Very well.
You guys just stay around me, I think. I think with Lathander's,
Enough waiting. I
light
crave blood.
this way. Yeah. Let's get, what's the things with the least value that we can just drop for a minute? Yeah, let's drop that. And then, what is it, 16?
Never a dull moment. Time to press ahead.
Assume nothing.
With Aya.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
And
Got to keep
Shadowheart,
moving.
it's fine. She can go wherever she wants to. I don't know if we have light yet.
Have a lot on my mind.
And
And well, in it.
Let's see if we have light. I might have taken it out for another spell. Cantrip, spear resistance, spear the attack. Oh, see, this one I think comes from one of the mods, but it doesn't work. Sunbeam. Yeah, nothing as far as that. That's okay. I think the blood of
Breathe deep
Lathander
and
generates
move.
some light on its own, which is okay. That works.
Let's get on with it. On I go.
Yeah, this way.
Lost in thought.
Are you still unencumbered? Fuck me. I guess just drop this. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Oh, the water barrel, here we go. Drop that. There we go.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Whose turn is it?
Action, not reaction.
This place really does creep me out a little bit. Okay, this way. Just right there on the slide.
Moving in.
I wonder what the next move is.
Oh, I know, Gale, come on.
Let's try this way.
Which way to the nearest library?
Forthwith.
Poor guy.
No day, no night. It's as though time itself has abandoned this place. Similar to the astral plane in some ways. Wouldn't you say, Lae'zel?
Hardly. The astral plane is threaded with light and silver, life-giving and wondrous in all directions. Nothing like this dismal abyss.
Yeah. Let's do persuasion.
One day, I'll catch a break.
What's next? This way.
Direct me. Step by step.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Get out of here! Scram!
I relish our time. One true way.
Hey, boy. You want the bone? Fetch! You see that blighter go? Swallowed whole by the shadow curse. Bet it was pure tasty. You're the true soul we're taking to Moonrise, I'm guessing. Right you are. Go through and talk to Kansif. He's been waiting. Anything for a true soul. Put in a good word for me at Moonrise, eh?
Can't give up now.
Can we get out of this yet?
What path lies before me?
Someone out there?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre? Good. We were told to expect you. Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
Oh, great. Oh, whoa! Holy shit! I got it. Here we go. I got a critical success.
Yes, I hear them, Your Majesty, calling us. Their god and their guide together.
Someone pinch me, please. I'd really love to wake up from this nightmare.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us. New flesh for you, my queen. But who are they? Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
Last time I had to fight this guy. Let's just save. Oh. Okay. This is a whole different path than what I took last time.
And you? What are you? More faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the tower, same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute. Or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty. Yes. Yes. They'll do nicely. We have our queen's favor. She speaks to us, protects us, graces us with her blessing.
And her magic lamp.
And they are jealous of your gift, Majesty. But you gave it to us, and we always keep it close. No! Our queen gave it to us. If they wish to walk through the darkness alone, they are welcome to. Good. Now, are we ready to depart?
Let's go.
Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Come Follow.
He seems like he'd be fun at parties.
Do not leave the light. Do not feed the shadows. You heard him. Move out.
Okay, let's save once more. Alright, this way.
Come back. They should stay closer, my queen. They should stay in the light. Because they want to become shadows. Want to die in the dark, Majesty?
Oh great, he's gonna annoy us like this constantly. Never in my
They
whole
must keep up. The shadows are hungry.
life did I think I would be following
Ain't all
this
got
guy.
10 legs.
Looks like an ambush.
Patience, Majesty, you bless us. Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty. Who's there? Show yourself! Harper's attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
What are they doing? We thought they were true souls! Traitors! Heathens!
Thank God. No.
No,
We're gonna have to get Shadowheart to get us up. Which one is better? 17, 16, okay. But that provokes an opportunity. Of course. What should one expect?
Need everyone alive and fighting.
Oh. Oh. Nice.
Take you.
He missed. Good stuff.
Take you.
Yep.
I will ascend.
Okay, let's see this guy. This probably won't work, but oh! Seems we are favored this day. He's got his sanctuary up, okay. What? Yeah. Not a problem.
I fear neither shadow nor death.
Okay.
I'll cut you in her name. For the Absolute!
Goblins aren't the smartest, are they? We gotta figure out how to get his sanctuary down. Okay, let's see here.
Guard against the darkness!
There goes the orcs. And this is the problem with this. You can't see. How are you supposed to? That's why I kind of don't like the view of this. But
You
whatever.
will die here. The Absolute wills it.
Oh shit. Oh no, Shadowheart! Shit. She's dead.
Taste my fury.
Great. Let's see. Nice. Oh. Ouch. That guy hits really hard. Thankfully, we're almost here. But, okay. Oh, he's got the sanctuary up again. Get on the roof and I don't know, dude. Out of sight. Okay. Damn it. There.
A little help, please.
Alright, Gale. What you could do? Oh, nice. That went through a sanctuary. Okay. Ouch. Yeah, screw that guy. I'm so glad I don't have to follow him anymore. Nice.
Victory awaits.
That is why Shadowheart is so fucking important. He's got sanctuary, right? Or no, okay. It looks like.
So much for for peace.
It got blocked by something. This one we don't need to be seeing him. I don't know what a drider
Let's get this over with.
Oh, wow. That's the first time that thing, usually it doesn't hit quite so hard. I think there's already grease there, but just to make it work. I love how they always chant the guards and shit crap. He's got Sanctuary. Let's do this. Yes, sir.
Swift and lethal.
Cannot harm Sanctuary. Well, he's probably, I'm thinking. Can't just get in position.
They're breathing, despite everything.
I know.
Another step forward.
I don't think he can get up here, can he? Well, if he can. Yep, just stay close to her. Yeah, okay, he can. He most definitely can.
Swift and lethal.
Okay. Yeah,
Survival is all that matters.
I hate wasting a good guiding bolt. He's almost dead, guys. At least it hit. Usually doesn't even hit. Can't hit him.
Heading there. Take two.
Nothing will
we're
stand in my way.
Alright. I'm surprised I'm doing so well, to be honest. Oh, wait, which ball? Cannot remember the yes!
You don't move a god's damn muscle. Talk. Why in the hells would a cultist turn on her kind? You must rest. Come. I will take you to Last Light.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
We even saved most of them. So, all together. Ouch. Fucking idiot. Oh boy, that's okay.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
No time to rest.
Okay.
Me, oh my,
Where's Lizelle with her
Assume
little...
nothing. There's no time to waste. I must keep going.
Oh yeah, the pixie.
me, oh my,
There you go.
No one stopped me yet. Wonder if the gods are watching me. No traps, please.
Blast scars. Spell and sword alike were used to ravage this battlefield.
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows. You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery, sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh please, oh golly, me, oh my. You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day. My pixie dust is bright as day. My injuries can light the way.
Cruelty and cleverness are all too common bedfellows. Let's side with cleverness alone, shall we? See what we can do to save this verse-loving pixie.
Alright.
My name is Dolly Thrice. Now won't you free me from this vice? It would be my pleasure, truly. Once I'm freed, I'll help you duly.
Sounds like a deal.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company. Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you? Sure I can, but will I? Yeah, sure, why not? Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
Thank you.
Curious little thing.
You put a sailor to shame with that mouth.
My faith protects me.
She was funny, wasn't she?
Take your
At least things have stayed interesting.
Don't mind that.
With haste.
Okay, so we need to find the last light in. guess we'll just keep going.
Something good here.
This way.
I hope.
This way. So we came from here.
Here we go.
So good, we got the, we got that.
Let's have a look.
Frogger. Okay. I'm just happy, honestly, that I don't have to follow that guy anymore. You're dead. Dead is dead is dead. This is Moonrise Towers, yes. Or no. There it is. Oh, you know what? Sorry, I know I'm going in circles here. Let's just go to Moonrise Towers real quick. Or no, should we save Isabel first? Look how cool it is. Twilight Sanctuary these guys up. Ouch. Now she missed, yeah.
Not now.
I figured.
Tale for the ages.
Should we? No. No. Blow himself up.
No choice but to keep going.
Ouch. I think we're gonna lose. Yeah.
Concentrate.
Hit. Please hit.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Thing. No.
Taking position. Talk to me.
I think somebody's gonna die.
What fools these mortals be.
Still on my feet.
She's almost dead. Actually, she's helping us a lot here. Burn.
Take you.
Swords meet sorcery.
Oh my gosh.
Where do I go from here?
20% chance to actually hit. That's crazy.
Taking position.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Streamer's luck.
What to do? What's next, I wonder?
Holy crap.
Take you. Take you.
We didn't just hit like one
Can't give up
20%
now.
chance. We hit like multiple.
Never wanted the easy path.
Standing here.
Should we go to Isabel first? We might have to reload all the way just to go back.
Looks like a trap there.
Yeah, I don't really care. This is Moonray. Oh. Oh. There's Moonrise Towers. Okay, let's just get to the towers first. Then we can worry about the random floating heads.
Moonrise Towers at last. We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
Does it? My question being, if I go here first,
Playtime's over. So, perk up your ears. You and the pup have a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out. Questions! You're wasting my time! Let's see about getting your priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will you either mount a quick rescue, or you condemn Will to an eternity sizzling in the hells. Sounds like an easy choice to me.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Alright. Whoa!
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soulbearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, get to Moonrise, and do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
I think I did a mod to change Mizora's appearance, and I think she might be invisible now. Whoopsie daisies. Oh well. Let's go save Minty.
That's far enough.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ah, one blessed like myself. What news, true soul? Right enough.
You'll find Drell in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
If it's an audience she desires, an audience let us provide.
Let's hope.
Praise the Absolute.
Yeah. Okay. So we gotta save Minty. Then we gotta go to the last
Not to
light.
diminish our efforts, but it was rather simple getting here in the end, wasn't it?
The obstacles ahead of us promise to be higher still, which will make the pleasure of overcoming them all the more potent.
Okay.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Another true soul. The disciple will want to see you through the main doors.
Let's see.
The main doors. Here we go. We gotta save Minty.
I should speak up.
Okay, here we go.
I will not be slandered! General, you saw my reports. You know it's not my fault.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
If I had been given drow warriors instead of goblin trash!
Oi! What?
You scrag!
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
Let me make sure I understand this. You're claiming that General Thorm gave you the wrong soldiers.
Yes. No!
You blame the Absolute's Chosen for your failure.
Of course it is not the General's fault.
Whose then?
Let's try this. No. We haven't inspiration. There we go.
Zarel's mind is a steel trap, but you cautiously ease your way in. You just need to shift her focus a little.
I'm being unkind. Anyone might have struggled with such imperfect tools. Goblins are prone to failure.
Yes. It's the goblins' fault. They failed you, General. Not me.
General?
Take Minthara below. Someone will have to consider her fate.
No! Please! Mercy! Please!
Bye-bye, princess. And the goblins, General?
You, true soul. You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies, isn't that so? What is your judgment?
You know I'm loyal! Tell him!
Enough! True soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
They fell before me.
Lies! I served the Absolute! I did everything I was told!
And there you have it. We're too close to the ending. And the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them, quickly.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
Ugh, that's creepy.
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake! Oh, praise the Absolute! And praise her true soul!
Oh, you exhaust me. Compassion is not a virtue. The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn what fuels his power.
Alright, let's go save Minty real quick. That would be this way. And then we got his rest. I think there's simply no way we're gonna save this bell without.
Every last one of these cultists.
You're keen. Just don't get carried away. Some of those guts might be of use to us unspilled, at least for a while.
I know better than to indulge every craving, Shadowheart. But when the time is right, the Absolute will feel the sting of my blade.
Oh, I don't know.
Then I shall have to keep them busy praying for mercy from other gods, won't I?
Let's see. We don't have any heals left. If we want to save Mindy.
Perhaps we should consider helping Minthara. She may be a useful person to owe us a favor.
Let's see if taking a rest kills her or not. If it does, then we'll have to.
In my years as the Blade, I've witnessed countless cruelties, faced unimaginable evil. But Thorn, he is made of pure hate. The sword, and lest we forget, we've a devil to rescue. 2 missions, 1 destination.
Okay, cool. Sometimes I just don't get that. Shit. Yeah. I think Volo usually has supplies.
Yes, my friend?
You got some supplies there, don't you? Here you go. Thank you. Hopefully this doesn't kill Mindy. Yeah. If so, we just go back.
So, you found the seat of the Absolute's power. And what a power it is. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. Catherick Thorm is clearly important, but I wonder if there's more to it than that. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. You're on the right track. It's in Moonrise Towers, but I don't know where exactly. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me, its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
It's funny how she like squeeze the way I don't know. The way her head moves sometimes is a little weird. Alright. Can we get Minty still, or is she dead? Oh, okay, she's still there. Good. Just in case we need persuasion.
You were adored, Minthar. Brought up from the darkness and into the Absolute's light.
She cherished you, but it wasn't enough. You were distracted by your own desires.
Bloodlust, murder, chaos.
And most damning of all, an inability to follow orders.
I obeyed to the best of my ability!
And isn't that depressing?
You are nothing.
The drow reaches out to you psychically, connecting with you for a moment. She is infected like you, and her mind is disintegrating.
Come to observe, true soul. She is a lesson. None can rise so high that they cannot fall again. We are erasing her. No, this is our duty.
Peace, sister. Let us observe the true soul's methods. Perhaps we can learn from them. Her mind is yours. Break it.
Immediately, your mind is swept into a greater vortex. A psionic storm with Minthara at its center.
Cannot hide. Submit. Embrace.
Her torturers are not dominating her. They are destroying her mental defenses and exposing her to something else. The Absolute.
Oh boy. No. 1 point. We got 1 point away. Come on. There we go.
Navigating the storm, you reach the nexus of her mind. It is a wound, bleeding raw emotion and shattered memories. But she senses your arrival.
So it is you who will end me. Make it swift, then. Anything to silence that thing. That voice.
Not quite yet.
But first, let's make these bastards bleed.
Her mind fills with warmth, and she gently releases you.
Impossible. She was broken. Dementor.
No. Frick.
You dared, scum. my mind. I will gut you.
Warden!
Let's keep. Oh, okay, there we go. Even on the other. Even confused, he's pretty well. This I will save scum. I haven't really saved scum much, but I almost did. So. Just to save her. Oh, that's why. I think it's because my, I think it's because my wisdom. It keeps me from... Okay. Good. She got saved. Nice, nice.
What now?
Damn it. Neither of them. You know what? Let's sanctuary her. Oh, no, she doesn't. Okay. Stop it. Everybody else is confused, of course.
Let's see this done.
There we go.
Take two.
Blood comes easy these days. Another day, another fight.
At least everybody's got their facilities for now.
I will ascend. This is your end.
Man.
Need to act fast.
Crap. That's my team.
Take two.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Here we go again.
Not too bad.
What's inside?
I expected to be greeted as a hero. But the wretches imprisoned me and tried to tear my mind apart. I didn't think anyone would come for me. erasing my thoughts and my will. Even I could not have endured for much longer. Agreed. Lead the way.
Okay.
Very well.
I keep focusing on persuasion, but of course that is nuts.
Minthara is supposed to be in a cell. You have some explaining to do.
Look at all those bonuses.
The guard is happy to let you pass. Minthara is rather less happy about your choice of words.
Oh, whatever.
Leave quickly. I cannot hold my fury for long.
It is impossible to keep a garment clean down here. You'll find it all
I guess we gotta
They
go
go
up the
nothing.
stairs, right? Yeah.
If you think
Do we have to do that with every card? That might get annoying.
We are each of us bred. Even those we once called monsters.
Halt!
Deal with them, or I will.
We heard she'd been escorted from her cell. Not that she could leave the tower.
The General ordered that she be repurposed, not freed.
Yes! Let's go!
Creatures like her don't understand the concept of loyalty. Keep her on a tight leash.
Alright, Minty. You are saved.
I last left Moonrise as a commander in the Absolute's army, obeying the voice of a god. I thought I had found a home and a purpose.
Now I leave as an exile. But you risked your life to rescue me. For that, I am grateful.
The artifact connects with her, pulling your minds together and showing her all that you have seen. The prism, your dream visitor, the protection that keeps you from obeying the Absolute and becoming a Lithid. She knows it all in a moment. Her mind reels, but is no longer clouded. She accepts the truth. She has no choice.
There is much we must discuss. Do you have a safe place to camp nearby?
Yep.
Goodbye for now. I will see you soon.
Level 6, let's go. You can draw on the mystical power of the night to rise into the air. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I really like Remove Curse. It's very useful. Oh, This is good. Still curse. What can we change that to? Awesome. Her feet, probably more constitution or strength. Seems fine actually. I like that. Some mass healing. Yeah. That's fine. Now we gotta save Isabel. That's our second. Well, let's go talk to him.
For discussion.
It does not compare with the comforts of home, but your camp is almost palatial in comparison to my previous accommodation. Thank you for allowing me to come here, and for bringing me back to myself. Each memory that returns to me is more disturbing than the last. The things that I did in the name of the Absolute. The things that were done to me. They broke my mind. Precisely. While our tadpoles live, and the cult have the means to control them, we will never be safe. We must eradicate them. Starting with General Thorm. I mean Ketheric. My deference to him is a habit that will die hard, I fear. All that live can die. I can help you plot Ketheric's demise, but I need something from you first. Swear that you will keep me close. Until the Absolute is dead, at least. Thank you. I knew you were different to other true souls when we met, but I could see nothing clearly. Now, thanks to the prism, the Absolute does not cloud my thoughts at all. I see that together, we can have our vengeance on those who infected us. Rest well. And keep your wits about you. Tomorrow, we go to war with the cult of the Absolute. General Thorm would have the world believe that his invulnerability is a gift from the Absolute. That is a lie.
intended to impress those who flock to the cult's cause, and to strike fear in the minds of those who stand against the Absolute. I believe Thorm draws his power not from a divine source, but an arcane one. Moonrise is a den of necromancy, and the most powerful practitioner of the art is Thorm's closest advisor, Balthazar. He has chambers beside the generals, on the upper floor of the tower. I suspect we will find answers there. Now, rest. We will need our strength for what lies ahead. I would gladly join you in the fight. Leave. There's no space for me. Farewell.
Awesome. Should we... Nah, let's keep Lizzo in our party. Oops.
Yes, my friend?
My, eternal camp supplies. 100, thank you. Please don't die. Oh, I guess we need more.
Yes, my friend?
Lizelle has a lot of crap.
Without delay, let's move.
Yes, my friend?
Like its will be done.
Wonderful.
Never a dull moment.
She has more gold than I do. The only thing not...
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
I do like about...
Should mind my step.
Karlach is that she's a little more durable. Anyways. Yeah.
Very well.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale. Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him. Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. Gladly. Simply follow yonder path.
This is gonna be cool.
I love this time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break.
cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies. Indeed. The curse is still present, of course. Just veiled and at arm's length for now. Not a trick I can repeat often, but tonight is different. This may be my last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder. And with company to match. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure. Thank you. But even if we do find another way, perhaps this is the right way. The end fate wishes for me. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms. One moment with you could sate me for a lifetime and prize the fear from my heart. I'm so very glad you came to share this with me. I know this is all unreal, but I created it for you. You must know that you're very special to me. If things were different, if we were home, I'd have taken time to do things properly, to say it all better. But time is short. I'm in love with you. That's a relief. It would be a shame to spend my final hours making an ass of myself. And you're a bad liar. I lived the life of a hermit for some time before I met you. Safer for all, but not conducive to pleasures of the flesh. I want it to be perfect. To bond with you in the way the gods do, intertwining our spirits in visions of the weave. How about the perfect night in Waterdeep? Yes? Let's imagine how it would be. The scene is this. You and I stand in the room that is the center of my universe. Sculptures, the paintings, the walls enlivened by the spines of 1,000 books. The grand piano plays the Lyrian suites all by itself, and as we look out beyond the arches that lead to the terrace, we see the weary sun take its daily dive into the sea. My favorite spot. Many times, evening turned to night and back to daybreak once more while I sat here, lost in words. Oh,
Allow me to live dangerously while I still can. This one here is called The Art of the Night. It details the first 1,000 nights of a newlywed king and queen. They turned everything they did into an art. The art of conversation, the art of taste, time-honored and newly acquired. The art of the body, the exploration and acceptance of the self and the other. The art of the night itself. They say we take a page from their book. Then let's set the book aside and be blank slates on blank sheets. Delightfully new. What do you say? The stars will be our bed. Come here. Why confine ourselves to the pleasures of mortal flesh? There's but one stitch in a vast tapestry. Let me show you more. When you wake, it will be back at our camp. Back in our small, dirty, bloody patch of existence. But stay with me now. There are endless worlds out there. Countless ways to declare love. Infinite ways to express it. Too much for one night. We shall try.
Wow, that was magical. reality, I guess. Let's see what everybody else got to say here.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Oh, thanks. You got me a bone. That's so nice.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Ooh, more.
It's weird that he says more, but then you can't actually put him more. Oh boy, that was really cool.
I wanted to talk to you about our night together. Have you ever walked to the very edge of a great precipice and shuddered at how easy it would be to step into the void? Ever since Elminster told me of Mistra's expectations of me, it felt like I've been walking along such a cliff face. The great drop to nothingness, never out of my sight. But you led me away from the edge. Without your words, your touch, I fear I would have sought purpose and solace in that void. And reminded me what living can feel like. I had been hoping you'd say that. To be an object of pity. I couldn't live with that. I hope the end is much farther away than I had suspected. I hope that night meant as much to you as it did to me. And I hope we all have more time together. Together. Alone. I'll see that there is. Woe betide anyone who tries to stop me.
I have to say that beats Shadowheart's romance by quite a bit thus far. Okay, we have a priest to save. Though I can't quite remember fully. Oh, I hope Shady Heart's not too pissed at us.
It doesn't seem long ago that Minthara would have sought to kill us, and now we've welcomed her along. We're nothing if not magnanimous.
I don't understand that it's like, oh, this person wants to speak to you, so they can say like one sentence. Okay, yeah, I don't really understand. Oh crap. Where are we going now? She is a beast.
Let's end this.
Did someone say double spirit guardians? Yeah.
Gone with the weave.
Alright.
Time to push my luck again.
Let's finish this.
Lol.
I will ascend.
Oops. I hate that.
For a dull moment.
That's fine though.
No gloom or doom.
Correct. I can't see that one, I guess. Back in the circle.
Can't even catch my breath.
Can you reach that? I am curious. I made a little bit of a oopsie for myself there, but that's okay. Let's do that.
Victory is assured.
Oh, she broke her concentration. Where's your gift powers?
Come on. Can't stay idle.
I'm ready.
A long way to go still.
Wait.
Take your
Still alive. So that's progress.
There's So.
Innocence breeds madness.
Ow. What are you gonna do?
Worth examining.
What are you gonna do? Oh, okay, it's gone.
Objective noted. That might be worth a look. Looking ahead.
Was that a click I heard? There's something about these plaques. If not over, then through. What's that?
Our elves beneath Thorn.
What's that?
What did we just do? Heck. Okay.
Open up.
Strange.
Okay.
Can't feel the shadow curse down here.
Figured it out.
What is this place?
It's a Sharan temple.
Better not be cursed.
Are you bold of heart and sharp of tongue? Can you turn any and all to the Dark Lady's cause?
Looks like we don't get the disadvantage for being a Selune. Priests. Alright. Good.
Confidence surges through you. You feel like there is nothing you can't do, no one you can't win over. The statue seems to agree and approve.
Wow. +5 bonus to charisma.
Do you think yourself wise enough to be granted Shah's blessing?
Alright.
soul rises through you. Acceptance. You are worthy.
Wow. +5 bonus.
Do you accept Shah's test of your intellect?
Oh boy. Yeah, this one's gonna be. Oh, never mind.
You feel a small pulse of energy race up your spine, and a strange sensation of acceptance.
Can't afford to stay idle.
An altar to Shah. It appears to seek prey and a blood offering. Your blood.
Shadow Cleric's poison the world with fear and suffering while stealing forbidden knowledge in her name. Alright, Shadow Art, do your thing.
Is that blood? No, never mind. At the ready.
I do wonder if there's a mod that transfers all those, but I don't think they did it that one yet. Where it's like those all become permanent, but that would be kind of, that would be just a wee bit OP. Okay. I am anointed in abundance. Okay. Let's go help out our fellows here. So I'm very confused now because last time I did this, I took the opposite path.
All right, what now?
What was that? I took the opposite path, so I got deposited. Whoa, what's going on? Right at the last light in. Where is now? Okay. 2-minute break here. Okay. Now we want to go this way, I believe.
Tasteless and cheap.
Poor tieflings, man. Just cannot catch a break, can they?
Indolence breeds madness.
Looks like they lost a fight.
No time to rest. Light on my feet.
What else can we do? Deception, history, intimidation, investigation, medicine, nature, perception, performance, persuasion, religion, sleight of hand, survival. Huh.
This place is protected. You might find allies here, or at least supplies.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy! She helped us out in the shadows.
Come. Jahira!
Hello.
Kindness is too often a decoy.
This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
A pathetic deception. I know who you really worship, true soul.
Stop! What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet, too. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible?
What in the hell is that thing? Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here? Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Okay.
Blood, this is heavy.
We gotta save Isabel.
Whatever I expected to find lurking in this cursed gloom. Certainly wasn't this. Glimmer of hope amidst the darkness.
That's one way of looking at it. You could also say it's a prime target. The one pocket of light in the gloom.
Oh, pragmatism. Thy name is Shadow. You're not wrong, though. Lest we keep our sojourn here to a minimum.
Just about do.
Just about?
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Trust your hero to come up with one.
I don't.
I do. That's why you start to tell.
We'll do Karlach's thing later.
I bet they're close.
Where is Isabel first?
Looks like that odd ox made it through the shadows.
Last night's best bargains, right here!
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
Map. Yeah, that's great, but first we need to save. Isabel.
Seems simple enough.
Okay.
As I listen.
This way.
Best get going. I need a quick word.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Needed here more than anywhere. This place is thick with Shah's curse. Can't be easy for Our Lady to penetrate, but she finds a way. Not so much high as necessary, perhaps. Our Lady has granted me the ability to protect these people. It isn't a permanent fix, but it's what we've got. Speaking of, You must be here for the protection spell, yes? Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help.
Look at Shadow.
Places where the curse is
like,
darker, stronger.
What the fuck is this?
The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selunite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. Good luck. And may the Moon Maiden protect you. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Here we go. Hello, game. Would you go ahead and do the thing? Oh, there you go.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed.
Shadowland's so
You can
funny
be
in the
too.
background.
Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric alive.
I think my party likes him.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
The thing, they're doing the thing. The thing is the thing.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Well, let's do this. Ouch. This is gonna suck. Alright. Okay. Isabel.
Take you. Intende. Securo.
Ah. run away. I don't know.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Woo! Let's go.
My path be true.
She's got.
Penance will be paid now. General Cleric wants her alive at any cost.
How are you saying? How are you talking right now? You just. Isabel. That name rings into my.
On I go.
There we go. Her AI must be cool. I don't know. Last time she didn't do this.
Knight to King 5.
That is the best spell, I swear. Okay, their turn. Oh, I didn't even know I had that. You're shitting me. How long is the turn for?
Well.
Let's just do this. But yeah. Guess who gets the sanctuary? You do. This fucking game. That's okay. Can you at least fire? Yeah, there we go. Oh no, but that hits her too. Just a regular old arrow. I don't want to break his. His hideous laughter there.
The General will be pleased if you go quietly.
It's so hard keeping track of status conditions in this game. What does, blah 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 blah.
That should work.
Yay! We dazed him.
No time to waste.
Dang it. He doesn't hit that hard. Fucking spider guy killed me in a shot.
Onward.
Isabel actually seems okay.
Take two.
Man,
But to keep going.
I love that spell.
Dum vida ex species.
Just keep Sanctuary up on her. Boy, he's getting beat. Beat down bad, man. Man, that's annoying. Nice. Get guiding bolted.
Good move.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Wonder if the gods are watching me. On the move. Got to press on.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Let's just go already. We don't even know the way tomorrow. That's why we should leave now.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Cleric will strike again. We need you to strike first. General Cleric.
I know who he is. I just met him.
Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists.
Shadow's like...
He was a Sharan once.
Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Cleric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible.
Okay.
A Sharan? Perhaps someone I should seek out.
No, Shadow,
We met him on the road here, commanding the army of the Absolute.
please.
I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch
She's
him
very
pluck it
expressive.
out like a splinter. A man
Oh
does
my
not
God.
return from the dead and becomes impervious to arrows out of nowhere. There is magic at work. Strong, arcane, and most likely necromantic. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. We took shelter here and were considering a full retreat until you came
She's
along.
performing for herself.
I don't know why he's waiting. Why he's not marching his army west as we speak. But as long as he remains, there's still a chance. You are that chance. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul.
I already did.
Discover the source of his invulnerability.
I did
We're
that.
in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
See, she's not like... Wow. Oh my gosh.
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive,
That's a
I don't
lie.
know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to.
I never get tired of hearing that.
Good, because your work here is only beginning. No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
Okie dokie.
My faith will guide me.
As you can see, the pathfinding in this game is not the best.
Why don't we ask Jahira? Yeah, because she did a great job protecting Mol.
Maybe we should ask someone else.
Who? No one cares. No one but us.
Come on, guys. Let's do the things. Where's my character?
I've got a long road ahead.
Jeepers creepers. I've noticed that when it says you'll take HP damage and be prone, it doesn't ever actually happen.
On my way.
Let's just go already.
Oh my gosh.
We don't even
Look at
know
this.
the way to
Look at this.
Moonrise.
They're still up here stuck
why we should leave
because
now.
they don't know how to navigate. Oh, that's- There we go. Yeah. Okay.
What am I to do?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. These boots have
Let's see
seen
what they're
everything.
talking about.
Mole would do the same for any of us. You know it.
But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
She's the best kind of family. One we got to pick ourselves. But it's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at her. She's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
Yeah, okie doke. Where's here?
I want to have a word.
Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isabel too, Honesty will serve you better than charity. I blundered into their trap, and it cost us. You have the honor of making up for my mistake. I trust that you will. Gruesome, isn't it? I'm glad you survived the encounter, at least. Did you learn anything more? Chosen? Oh, that's 3 masters Ketheric has served. Our paladin isn't very picky. He's aligned himself with mind flayers. But I cannot see what he gains. Perhaps we can force it out of him once we have him up against a wall. Was there anything else? Then speak. Ugh. Some crusty ballad monger, I expect. They have me slaying gods, or laying with them, depending on the bard. There are as many versions of a tale as there are people to tell it. Let that satisfy you. And anyway, the heroics of old have done seemingly... We fight, we die, and we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place. That remains to be seen. Criterion number 1, make Ketheric bleed. Criterion 2, survive that thing in your skull.
Okay. That was kind of...
Marcus was scum. But the rest of us are loyal to Duke Ravengard. Loyal to Baldur's Gate, I swear it.
What you doing?
Flame Color. That's your name, isn't it? Art Color? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Communicate with the man's soul.
The tether connecting this man to his soul is stretched taut. You follow it, wading through inky shadows, his soul wandering in a dark space. He isn't just lost, but he has lost an object, something dear to him. The vision fades.
His mind lingers in the Shadowfell, but perhaps it can be returned. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe.
Lost in the shadows all this time. He must have left some part of himself behind. Something we can use.
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
This doesn't work, you have to do it before. Ugh. I have 4 inspirations. That's pretty good. There we go.
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
Stringed instrument, there we go. That's what we
Some
need.
parchment there. Looks official.
I've known Marcus for years. To think that he would turn on us, on me. You did well to defend Isabel.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one. Gone. And more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze. Begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us. Making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
Hope. You would bid me hope. We've no brighter horizon ahead of us. There's just the city. If I can get us there alive.
But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
There we go. Let's go get his little tadpole thing.
No traps, please. When did you turn? Why?
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
I don't know why it said it was stealing. Well, no. Where's the parents? Jar. No? Weird.
On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers. Don't jest. We're all closer to oblivion than you might think. And when we're gone, there'll be no one left to stop Ketherick. Go on, then. Maybe she was waiting for one of us to find this place ourselves. Free will and all that. Though if it were my place to ask why she let Ketherick turn, why she allowed this village to rot at his hands, believe me, I would. It belongs to the goddess Shah. According to the Harpers, it fell here when they defeated Ketherick, the one who tried to have me kidnapped. I suppose they didn't defeat him quite hard enough. Right place, right time. When a cleric of Selune stumbles into a Sharan shadow, she's bound to set it to rights, at any cost. I could say the same. But perhaps we should save the trivia till we're on the other side of this thing. Promise not to die, and we'll celebrate with our life stories.
What's in here? Quiet.
When did you turn?
With care.
Why?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Be her Potter. Let's drop the boat. Lol. Get out the minty. Ooh, invisibility. To add to our already impressive list of abilities. Okay, I think that's it for this time around, guys. Thank you for joining me on my first Baldur's Gate stream. If you're interested in Skyrim, I'll probably do that. That'll be coming up sooner or later. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good Wednesday. Bye now.